Ten Hag has said he's physically and mentally not able to join in with full training. This is sad. Ten Hag also indicated his fitness levels are not up to scratch. He was not selected for the England squad and has since removed all pictures from Instagram. What do you think's happened here?
I think first of all, as a man of social media, I feel when you do delete your Instagram posts, there's something that's not. Do you know what I mean? You're something that's upsetting you. You're not yourself. And for him not to be, you know, with Manchester United and training with them, I think it's more not physically. I think mentally. You know, maybe his mental health isn't at the right place where it should be, and
worse than lack of confidence.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, lack of confidence, and you know, he's probably down. You know, he's probably thought to himself, "I'm this young lad playing my best football at Borussia Dortmund. I get my big move. I'm playing for England, and all of a sudden, I'm out of the England squad. I see my mates going to the World Cup, and it's probably took its toll on him. And you know, he needs the support around him. I feel that, you know, mental health is for everyone. It's not, you can't just pick and choose who can have it. Just because you're earning this outstanding money, people will say, "Oh, your mental health should be fine. You're a millionaire." But he's obviously struggling at the moment. He needs to support his family, his teammates, and he needs, you know, people to be there for him.
I think obviously someone's been having a go, and he's been reading too many comments about his career so far, and people are jealous. There's a lot of jealousy out there, Al, when people earn big money and you're not performing. Look, his form's gone. We all know that, and that's why he wasn't in the England squad. And Gareth made some big decisions, but you know, sometimes you need that little bit of a break, just to get yourself back together and say, look, right, I know exactly, I'm clear-minded now. I'm going to go back in and show everybody who's been having a go at me how good I am. And that's what he's got to do. He's got to roll his sleeves up, I'm afraid, go and train a little bit harder, make sure you put the energy in every single week. Look, you know, everybody's going to have a bad game here and there, but you want to see the desire. You want to see the desire playing for Manchester United.
I think he's done the right thing as well of like coming off social media. You know, sometimes maybe when you're not playing your best football and fans see you, you know, still enjoying life and, you know, going here, going there, you stop giving them ammo and you stop like showing your life, then, you know what I mean, no one's really talking about Sancho at the moment. You know, he's not in the media. So he's probably behind the scenes. He's probably got his own personal trainer, trying to get his fitness back, his mental health back on track, and hopefully he comes back at the end of the month.
Sometimes it's not fitness, though. Sometimes it's just lack of confidence. You know, at Dortmund, he looked a hell of a player, didn't he?
Well, that's why that isn't helping him with social media, is it? Because if you know you've had a bad game, you don't need another 2 minutes.
Don't read it. Don't read it. Just go out there.
Well, people do read it though, Al. I mean, some people.
So he just said that
some people don't.
Even Piercy said in Qatar, he says that like at West Ham, he said that like sometimes half time or straight after the game, the players are on their phone just to check. It's not like it's maybe see where your family are in the stadium, but it's like,
and you can't stop
what's been said about my performance or what I've done. That's just this era, though.
You know if you've played well or not.
Yeah, of course you do, but it's a situation where people do go over the top and go over the line, and that's what's probably happened.
Talk about mental health. Obviously, we do pub talk. Paddy the Baddie won, didn't he?
Yeah, he won in the third round. Ebony as well. Brilliant fight for young Ebony. She knocked her opponent out. Stopped.
She's scary.
God, you should have seen the finish of it.
She's scary. Don't worry about that.
She proper hammered this girl at the end, and they had to stop it because she was getting punched out of the ring. Promise you, it was a proper performance, a really good performance.
And Paddy, he didn't struggle. But I didn't
see it, but he won in the third round. But people said it's a bit controversial, but there might be a rematch, and maybe a rematch there. I don't know. But
do you do that, Gab? Do you go and watch boxing? Do you watch?
I do like boxing. I do like boxing and UFC.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I do like UFC. I think some people don't because they see it as brutal sport, but I like it. Yeah, I feel that. You know, Conor McGregor, you want him back in there, but I don't think he will because of the money he's earned. I don't think he'll be back in there.
I can see you getting in the octagon with Simon Jordan. You and Simon.
It's hard to get out, isn't it? You know, if you're in there with someone and they're like giving you a right beating, it's like you can't get out.
You just tap it.
Just tap the side.
Yeah.
See you running towards it, you just start tapping.